Hi guys, in this video I'll be starting on paper 11 from the May-June 2025 series, and as always I'm going to start with the first question. It says solve the equation 6 sine theta equals 1 plus 2 over sine theta for that range of theta from minus 180 degrees through to 180, right? So we're going to say 6 sine theta equals 1 plus 2 sine theta, right? Then we multiply everything by theta to get rid of that theta in the denominator there. So if we multiply everything by sine theta, we get 6 sine squared theta equals sine theta plus 2, right? And from this we get 6 sine squared theta minus sine theta minus 2 equals 0 if we take everything to the left hand side. And now from here we will say let sine theta be x, right? Now substituting sine theta with x, we have 6x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0, right? And to solve this quadratic equation, we are going to use the quadratic formula, meaning x equals 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4a and our c, right? All over 2 times 6, 2a, right? And this will give us x equals 2/3 or minus half, right? So x equals 2/3 or minus half. But we know that x is standing in for sine theta. So therefore, sine theta equals 2/3 or minus half, like that. And for us to get theta, it's the sine inverse of 2/3 or the sine inverse of minus half, right? And if we punch this in our calculator, inverse sine inverse 2/3, we get 41.8 degrees, and for sine inverse minus half we get minus 30 degrees, right? But we're not done yet. We need to consider the graph, right? The sine graph. So it looks like this, right? With 1 minus 1 here, 90, and 180. Minus 90, then minus 180, right? And it will be like this, right? So we can see that if we have sine theta being equal to 2/3, 2/3 will be somewhere here, and if we extend the line, we get two answers, one here and the other one here, right? And when sine theta is equal to half minus half, it's somewhere here, and extending the line, we get two answers, one here and the other one there, right? So this answer right here, you can see it's positive. That's our 41.8 degrees, right? And this one right here will be 180 minus our 41.8, since it's in the second quadrant, right? Then this one right here, you can see it's negative. That's our minus 30 degrees. And for us to get this one, we will be saying minus 180 minus 30, right? To get minus 180 plus 30, which will give us minus 150 degrees, right? So our four answers will be minus 150, minus 30, 41.8, and 138.2, right? So from here we just left with checking with the given range for the values of theta. We're starting at minus 180 being less than theta, and theta being less than 80, and we can see that all our values fall under that range, right? So all four will be taken in. That's how we get the four answers, right?